Nah, but what up, guys? I'm back to another brand new video, and I say this week has been like completely crazy. Not only with my like frequent uploads, but like last week I went and like grabbed some Superman comics. I don't even remember how I got the $10. And compared to my last video, if any of these like the jump between arcs seem random and shit like that. When I fucking go up in there, I mostly like start skimming through the cover and shit like that, and then grab one that like grabs my attention because mostly like I always like who gives a fuck. So I started out with this issue, right? This issue was crazy, right? It made me start thinking. Because like it opened up Superman up in like some type of cabin restaurant, right? And obviously, if he's up in this restaurant, a crowd is surrounding it, right? This ought to be extremely popular. And then somebody just didn't Superman was just eating food, and somebody was just outside the restaurant, just didn't enjoy the crowd that was surrounding Superman and taking photos and all, right? As you can see, Superman is literally just sitting there speaking to citizens, bro. Like he didn't enjoy to see Superman's voice, right? So one character come out, started like rolling up his sleeve, start throwing a punch, right? I turn to the next page. It's a lot of PlayStation 2 ads and shit like that in here. Like it was extremely interesting to look at. I turned to the next page. Well, I was pausing a lot in the last one. Bruh. I turned to the next page. Superman just getting wailed on by this one character. He's fucking bald headed. He wear a fucking top hat that's blue and white and red and shit like that. And I love this panel right here, bro. See, once you see all these speech bubbles and shit like that right here, Superman is literally just standing there preparing this panel right here, right? So you see these fat ass speech bubbles of the bald head dude sitting there talking. You know, after of course he done tossed Superman to the floor, right, and shit like that. Superman standing there, and it symbolizes like when we having a discussion, right? I stopped doing that. Right, because I had to realize that once you talking to me, I don't even hear anything you saying. Like I don't even like my brain is automatically all thinking of a subject, right? And another person will end up saying what they have to say back to me. It's two sides clashing, and once you end up agreeing, you don't have no comic book no more. So, anyways. I'm okay, so I'm not a nerd of Superman or no shit like that, but I want to know the significance of this character. So once Superman like grabbed his fist and shit like that, of course he's not hurt or anything. It was just basic combat. He didn't pull out any kryptonite or anything. I wanted to know like because of course you see the pen after you grab his fist, it's like some type of lightning coming out of his forehead. Is that important? Is he Zeus? Like, what the fuck is this? This man can literally throw hands with Superman, and Superman can fly to another fucking planet. That is insane. There's a lot of shit in this. Okay, so I wasn't that big a fan of this. There's just a lot of shit in here I don't even give a fuck about. Like the vice president shut up. I don't give a fuck. Like, oh, he's holding a gun. Ooh, like 2002. Like, yeah, that shit's crazy as hell. I don't give a fuck about what they talking about. See, like, look how long like, where is Superman at? What, like, are they stalking Superman, or like, what the fuck is happening? So apparently they homies now. So like they fly to fucking Kansas and shit like that, and it's a bunch of speech bubbles sitting here talking about actual events that happened, right? The World Trade Center. They talking about the World Trade Center, and this issue came out in March 2002. Oh no. So when this shit came out, people were probably being driven insane and probably took this too seriously. I guess in universe, it's not aliens or no shit like that. There's an actual World Trade Center that exists, and this apparently isn't a fictional city. Like Smallville, like no, it's not a real city, is it? There's no way. What the fuck are they talking about? They end up shaking hands. The spirit of America end up shaking hands and shit, and then they on top of the fucking they on top of the Statue of Liberty in New York City. So can he fly with Superman? Like he got flying powers like just like Superman, or did Superman fucking carry Uncle Sam all the way to New York City? They was just in Kansas like 2 fucking seconds ago. And then on the other side, right, you got him and Lois Lane up in here watching a movie. Yeah, that's why he doing this shit right here. He's watching too many movies. All right, so we turn to the next page. Wow. I don't give a fuck. See, it was a lot of pages with that. So like if I grab another issue, I probably will know wow. And then what the fuck is this? Ultimately, this issue with Superman, like I was actually like just skimming through it. Like I tried to like find something to say, but it was like I wasn't that big a fan of it. The main reason I wasn't that big a fan of it is because you see right here, right? So this old ass man comes start wailing on Superman, and then all of a sudden, Superman put his hand on the dude's shoulder. Oh, wait! I almost forgot. It could be a way to interpret this that could seem interesting. So this old ass man start come wailing on Superman. Superman probably just putting his arm on his shoulder like, my man, that shit did not hurt. You are weak. Or I could just be misinterpreting this, and I could just be sitting here wondering why they're standing next to each other like what? Like how strong is this man? This is like go back to like hold on a second, bro. Go back to where the fuck is he that strong? That's Superman right there. He's that strong. Like what the fuck going on here? And then probably my favorite panel will be when they standing on top of the Statue of Liberty. So ultimately we'll just read the comic books to like see what type of action, some type of action pack the fucking illustrator or author like a daydream about and make that shit make sense. Why the fuck is they standing next to each other? He can't like he was sitting at a Denny's and he came and started wailing on him out of nowhere. I get this issue with 6.5 out of 10, but this issue right here, this issue cold. Wait, hold on a second. So we got wild shit ultimately on the first page of the comic book. So we got this the fucking first page start out. It's this character, this dark skinned girl. She carrying a fucking crocodile, right? And it started out she getting a letter from it's this character with blonde hair called Lena Lang. She stay inside the White House, right? She received this letter and fucking 3 homeless dudes fucking obsessed with her start stalking the shit out of her, right? So you turn the issue to the next page, and apparently this is a cover. Well, what superpower she got? The power to shove people fucking far away, 3 at once, like bowling pins. And then apparently the story start out so they inside of a what the fuck is this, an FBI? So apparently she around these FBI detectives. This dude later ended up talking inside he back inside some type of restaurant and shit. The whole time I'll be wondering why the fuck is Superman sitting right there? And is there some type of thing where he can like hold back his powers? Like he can just turn it on and off, all that fucking power, and then just sit next to somebody? Like, of course, he's sitting inside what the fuck came like what? He's sitting this. Oh my fucking god, hell no. And then the next issue, oh shit, he turned. He fighting this one villain. So this villain sitting right here. So Superman sit here and say he tell this villain, this dude got some type of like power, like is he made out of like some type of alien rock formation, and what the fuck, I'm fixating on it too much. He's sitting there talking about, oh, are you threatening the police officers in this town, bro? It's so after this monologue right here, so I literally turn the next page, right? I turn the next page and he power up to like kryptonite, which is apparently supposed to be Superman's greatest weakness and shit like that, right? End up punching Superman and he land right here and shit. Supergirl, so like out of nowhere, so it's this female character in this issue that apparently is not affected at all. She's come here, just come out of nowhere, she start kicking right through all his metal and shit. And then down here, Superman got this X-ray vision, and then we in a spaceship, blah blah blah, talk about magical powers, blah blah blah. Me fixating on it too much and wondering about the fucking power scale of this shit. That Superman was completely outnumbered, then she come start kicking, and they could double team the what the fuck is the name of that villain? Because yeah, it does not say. Wow, I know that. The fuck, I walked in that one comic book shop. I dead ass asked for 1999 Wonder Woman. He gave me 2016. He's like, no, I'm not selling you that shit. Look at this. Superman don't need no fucking helicopters, man. He finna go meet up with Batman. But yeah. You remember earlier in the issue, this is at the DC Washington White House, right? She's slamming the door on these fucking people that's supposed to be they got suit and ties on. I don't give a fuck. Right. So then we flip through. We go to the fuck? Are you high as hell? I'm skipping past shit that's unimportant. Superman walk up on Batman talking about hello Bruce. Fuck is it? Superman and Batman arguing about how they supposed to find the woman with blonde hair from the White House. Then the issue ends saying it continue on a series called Adventures of Superman, and then she in some type of city called Hell's Heart that's apparently extremely cold, and she out here looking like this. It's fucked up, and yeah, they are actually very good at this, like, you know, and in it where I'm wondering like where's the next page at, like which one saved them, Batman or Superman? It's apparently actually important, this issue. My favorite part is like where it's one villain. I was like going back and flipping through previously, trying to find a villain's name. I couldn't find it. He powered up and turned into kryptonite, which is actually Superman's fucking most powerful that's like somebody studied Superman and knew what could kill his immune system, and he's that. And then the female character comes kicking the shit out of him, turning him into bits and pieces. It was actually very entertaining. And then when I was actually in the comic book shop, I was actually shocked that I saw Batman. It's like Batman and Superman sitting here talking to each other. It's like my brain always imagined them being like different people. It was a dialogue speech. Oh, it's right here. Superman is literally telling Batman, "Oh, you can inspire people." And everybody probably want to fucking talk to Batman. Like, Batman is alone. It's crazy. It's a good comic book. I'll rate this one at 8.5 out of 10. And yeah, just wanted to come with a quick video right fast. I actually do think it's history that I'm buying this type of shit. It's like you walk in a bookstore, pick up exactly what you want, go on to another phase, because you know, real life sucks.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, And this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a lisp like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing.